I was very lucky to be born here in Los Angeles. It was such an amazing and different place back then. And a friend handed me a videotape in 7th grade. I'm like, what is this? He's like, oh, it's the Bones Brigade video show. That was something that was really important to me, to see how filmmaking can affect someone's life. I remember picking up a still camera and going out with my friends. And I knew it was something bigger. I knew learning how to shoot photos was just the beginning. I started filming my friends skateboarding with a video camera, and then a Super 8 film camera, and then a 16mm camera. And next thing you know, it's like, wow, I have a 35mm motion picture camera and I'm filming my friends skateboarding. This is insane. Everything was there for me to have a great base. And as digital filmmaking slowly started evolving, I kind of learned with it. I still always look back on when I was this young kid. Now I'm hopping fences with the best camera systems in the world. And I think that's one of the most important things about Red, is that it's put the power in the people's hands. You can do everything yourself now. When I go out, I have a van, a couple friends, and some camera gear. And we're making the exact same thing a 100-man crew would be doing 10 years ago. That is what Red stands for. I almost have to pinch myself some days. I'll open up my gear room and just sit there and look at all the gear and be like, God, I can't believe we have access to all this stuff and the caliber of filmmaking that we can make now. And opportunities just started arising. Ghost Digital Cinema is a production company that I started when the demand got larger than what I could handle, and it got to the point where I needed resources bigger than myself. I had an opportunity to direct a commercial and then direct another commercial and be on sets and see how that works. And going out there, grabbing a camera, making mistakes, learning from your mistakes, moving on from those mistakes, and also sharing those mistakes with your friends, I think is the key to filmmaking.
Hey, what'd the cops say? They say anything to you guys? Nothing? I walked up, I was like, hello, sir, I'm in charge. He's like, you in charge? I was like, yeah. He's like, you know you can't do that here.
Whether it be using new tools in ways that people never dreamed of, or even creating new tools, filmmaking is about learning from your mistakes, pushing forward. Skateboarding is about falling down, getting back up. I think there's some similarities there that has helped shape me as a filmmaker that I would never even thought of if I wasn't a skateboarder. And to be able to come full circle from skateboarding and use those ideas and thoughts to help push my filmmaking, something that I think has really set me apart from some of the other filmmakers out there. I've traveled around the world and worked with these amazing clients that I would have never dreamed of working with, going out doing these amazing projects. I have a friend, he passed away a couple of years ago, and he was in the film industry for over 60 years. And the one thing he told me right before he passed was, promise me to always pay it forward. And I think that's something that I've held really dear to my heart. For me, I've learned so much by being around these other individuals that have been in the film industry. When I'm in that same position and I meet these young kids that I take under my wing, being able to share that knowledge and know something that you've learned is now living on with someone else, that's one of the most rewarding things of the world. Making a multi-million-dollar feature and flying around in a helicopter, when you're a kid, it's just so not possible. It seems like there's no way you could do something like that.
Brother, I need a muscle man. There you go.
So that's the F1. See, this guy's good.
And all that becoming reality just goes to show you can do anything you want in this world, man. And if you push hard enough, things will happen. Filmmaking is so much bigger than the act of making a film. It has the power to affect people's lives, to help give them hope and get them through bad times. And meeting those people and hearing their stories, there's nothing better than that. My name's Ty Evans. I knew the very first time I picked up a camera, I would never put it down.
Anybody got a Quaalude?
You don't make
it right now. We're all out of them. LSD. Not anymore.
You gotta win the fame, man. Russian, I guess.